I so my son is asleep right now. I'm having me a little drink, working on one of my mindset manuals that I need to have completed by Sunday. So that's a go right now. I don't use ChatGTP or any AI to write. I've been writing since I learned I had the ability to write in high school. So I've been writing since then. I've written a book, um, which I didn't know anything about marketing. I'm about to redo that book. I've written a couple of ebooks. Created an entrepreneurial mindset manual last year. I'm about to really start pushing that heavily in the next couple of days. Pushing this one out, and then I got a third one, so I'm gonna have three by the end of this month. That's the goal, man. Just being self-employed and being an entrepreneur on the go, man, it's kind of hard to be a social media influencer, and that's not my goal. I was like, you know what, I'm about to pump content out for the next 90 days, every day, 60, 90 days for the next, just be consistent with it. But yeah, that's just not me. I can't do it maybe as I start doing it more and more, but I got a different strategy I'm gonna utilize to get that done, because I can't just keep pumping out content like that, you know, three to four, 3, 5 videos every day. You know, I got other stuff I need to do. And even like I said, with me being traveling with what I do, I can definitely do it. Like just me being in the airport last Friday, like I didn't get into those super long TSA lines, but the TSA line was longer than what I'm used to. Friday morning, you know, Friday is a heavy travel day. But lately, these Friday mornings I've been going in, it's not been too bad. This time, you know, it was a line. I heard as the uh, days passed, it was terrible. So, you know, just constantly being on the go, I can definitely, you know, record videos about those different type of experiences. But man, just being a social media influencer is not my thing. I just want to hustle, get my product, services, my information in the right hands of the people who's going to utilize it, implement it, and create their own success, like I'm did for myself, and like I'm building towards elevating my success level. That's my goal. I don't give a damn about being famous or anything like that. I like to make my money, be laid back, low key, and enjoy my life. And you know, that's what I want to continue to do even as I make more money. You know, my goal is to be a multi-millionaire. My baseline of what I want to bring in per month is 20K minimum. You know what I'm saying? 10K is cool. 10K was good, you know. 10 to 12K a month, you know, you could live a pretty decent life, especially me being single. You know, my son and everything like that, he gets spoiled, but I try not to spoil him too much. But 20K, being a single man, and like I said, right now, in my situation where, you know, living with family, because having family living with me because of my travel schedule with my son, I pretty much have him full time now. I won't get into that issue right now, but I pretty much have him full time, so that works where, like, I'm only here for like 3, maybe sometimes 4 days, and then I'm gone for the rest of the day. So it really doesn't make sense for me to get my own right now. I'd rather just run my money up, and as I'm fading this out and transition into something else, okay, now if I'm not on the go like I've been on the go these past 6 years, then yeah, you know, I'm gonna get something that's, you know, for us too. And if I'm still on the go, then I'm gonna keep the situation going probably for another year or two, because it helps me, like I said, with him being watched, and you know, just me not wasting money. I can utilize that money in other different ways. I can grow it with businesses, or, you know, take care of what I need to take care of so I can live as free as possible in today's world. But yeah, like I said, just a quick video. Have me a little drink. About to do as much of this mindset manual I can do before 10:30. Might call it a night. Might go extra, get up early, and knock it out before, knock somewhere out before I go to the gym, you know. So yeah, like I said, man, that's a grind, man. Just trying to be a hustler that's building towards being a small business mogul, and doing this social media on the side, but not trying to be a social media influencer. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, like I said, I just want to draw something real quick, man. Let me get back to my work. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.